Hi, my name is Sabz, and in August of 2024, my sister was diagnosed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome.
Hi, my name is Shaz, and in August of 2025, my brother was diagnosed with carrier carcinoma cancer. To our journey, you guys have been hearing our story as individuals, and
Yup.
now we want to share our story together.
Collectively as
Brother and sister.
as brother and sister, man.
The children of Namuso.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ish. Welcome to this lovely long journey. You're gonna be seeing a lot of her separately, a lot of me separately, a lot of us together.
Thank you for being here with us.
Carcinoma cancer it's a germ cell cancer, and in men it manifests itself predominantly through, how do I put this? It manifests itself through, like, perhaps maybe your nipples getting swollen or your testicles getting an infection, and then it spreads through the lymph nodes, and then it spreads throughout your entire body until it is stopped. Well, when I asked the doctor, the doctor said there was really nothing I could have done to see or know or find out that I'm going to get it. Like most cancers, it's random selection. So your day is your day, buddy. Bruh. So in May, when I went to an ear, nose and throat specialist, I've been struggling with that. In May, when I went to that fella, I remember he immediately said that I think you have a lymphatic cancer. And then about 2 weeks later, it was confirmed that I have a type of cancer. Well, still wasn't confirmed, but it was almost confirmed that I have a type of cancer. But it was only officially confirmed in August this year.
Stevens-Johnson syndrome is a very rare and severe allergic reaction that I got from a medication called Epitec. The ingredient that I reacted to is lamotrigine. How this reaction manifests is it burns your insides and your outsides. And in my case, it affected 75% of my skin. It affected my respiratory system, giving me pneumonia and a permanent cough. It affected my eyes. I am now blind in the left eye and have 35% vision in my right eye. I don't have skin in 75% of my body, and I don't have nails and hair. This, amongst many other things, are the manifestations of Stevens-Johnson and toxic epidermal muculosis. So he was going to doctors for a while before August, trying to find out what was wrong, but we officially found out, I found out officially in August that he had cancer. Even till this day, I don't know enough about it.
The same.
Yeah. Man, when you hear the word cancer, you expect the worst. So it was very scary, and we didn't really know what to expect. But yeah.
Damn, bro. Do you want to start? Should I start?
I think you should start.
So my mom, Tia, and my sister lived ashore when she was diagnosed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome, and she came all the way to El Belito. That was the second location.
Okay.
It was the second location in terms of hospitals where she eventually found healing. And my mom, as soon as she realized the intensity of the situation and how severe it was, she actually quit her job, Bram. She quit her job. I couldn't believe that. I was like, yo, what am I going to eat when I don't have money?
She resigned.
She resigned to sit next to my sister while she was in ICU like this every day and just pray. Speak to her. I remember my first day coming to see my sis was like day 8 of this controversy. I went and smoked a vape after that. I finished the whole vape. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not even a vapor. I went and bought a vape. I choofed that vape. So my mom's role really, it was insane to watch because she was so calm. And she's always calm and her soul is just so... If it's perfect.
The whole time.
You know? And I was there so stressed. I'm like, okay, let's go for a walk. I'll take her out. Let's go to the mall, you know? Because all I'm thinking is, my sister's here. She can't hear shit. She's struggling in that other world wherever she is because she's not here now. This is when you're in ICU. And Mom T is speaking to you. I'm asking the doctors, can she hear anything? They're like, at this point, absolutely not. Maybe later in the journey, you know? So, watching the Mom T be so calm in this situation, I was kind of calm, I guess, you know, when you look at me.
You were doing your best.
I was doing my best, but I was dying, bruh. Yo, because now I'm talking to people like, what is Steven Johnson syndrome? A couple friends are doctors. Our older sister's a doctor.
Yeah.
And I'm asking her what's the story, and she fucking cries also. She's like, yo, Steven Johnson, how is Steven Johnson? How? And she's like,
We are my mother's world, okay? Like, my mother has put and continues to put us above and in front of everything, in every area of her life, all of her life. So
she's been paying for our medical aid,
forever.
And we're adults.
We've never paid for it. We're only
Until
starting
now.
to pay for
Until
it
now.
because she doesn't work.
Yeah.
But she has been paying for it.
It's like 10,000. Damn.
All this time. And we are 30 and 31.
Come on, bro.
So you can imagine how much, and not because we were sickly kids. This was just because she never wanted us to be in a position where we could not get health care. And even if we have flu, you know, sort of thing. That's how much of a treasure we are to our mother. So when I got sick last year, my mom was with me each and every single day when I was in a coma. She quit her job and sat with me while I slept for 6.5 weeks. So for 6.5 weeks, she was next to my bed each and every single day while I slept, and continued to be next to my bed while I walked. My mom changed my diaper, and I was not doing the number one either. And not because there was no one there in the nursing room to change me in the hospital. It was because I was just too gentle, and she wanted to do it gently. That's how much my mother loves us. When she found out he had
Cariocarcinoma cancer.
Cariocarcinoma.
Here we go. We got it. You gotta like rap it. Cariocarcinoma.
Cariocarcinoma, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as she found out, he's very independent. Okay, so he's very like, I'm okay. You know, don't do it. She was there straight away. She was there before he even. Did you even know she was coming the day she came? He lives in Joburg.
No.
And she rocked up there as soon as she could. He had to tell her to go home kindly, because I mean he wasn't in any pain. He was just like mentally struggling. I think I don't know how to explain like his struggles at the time, but she really wanted to be there for him. So she went to Joburg and she stayed there for about 2 weeks until he was out of hospital. For his first, what were you doing there again?
I did my first cycle of BEP chemotherapy in the hospital.
In the hospital. She was there.
I was in pain for like 2 days.
He was in a little bit of pain.
And it was a lot of justice.
Lots of pain.
But it just went away very quickly.
But she was there, and if she could, she would probably live with him. If he let her, she would live with him. So we are now at a point where we have to ask her nicely to please don't worry too much. But that's how much our mother has been on the side for us all day, every day.
Yeah. Shout out, Mama.
Jeez. It's still hard to put into words. But I thought it's over here. This is it. I had a good run. And I guess now I'm just going to be a potato in this bed. A skinless potato. In the bed, a blind, skinless potato. But yeah, fortunately that wasn't the reality, but that's basically what I thought. I thought it's over. You know, everything I knew didn't seem like it was possible. It didn't seem like a life that was possible to go back into. So, yeah. You know, it's been scary with this guy now getting sick. Now he has bloody cancer.
Freaking hell, Ray.
Now he's a potato. you know, in the head. No hair.
Come
But
on, it's growing back, bro.
it's going back. Oh, see.
Come on, you
Oh,
gotta,
snap.
come on.
It's so furry.
Come on. Phela kumuntu uthi ubaba umkhulu wakhe umlungu.
Oh.
Hey, nele vele isizokhula
You
nje.
got that silk
Vele
silk.
nogogo bese ugogo kamanga ivele India.
Of course.
So
How silly of me.
No, you forgot. I
It's
understand.
so furry. Did you feel
Come on, do you feel that? Yo, it's at like a completely different place. Good place. Good, great, excellent. My mental health is at a very good place. I completely forgot about this bad boy. I should have clipped it. You're right. Clipped it to my finger. Ooh, damn, I'm breaking it apart. I'm sorry. My mental health is at a good place. Oh shucks, no, you didn't pull up for that. Your mom too was there. I was at quite a bad place in the beginning because when the doctor told me that I have cancer, even that first ENT when he said I have cancer, I was thinking, cancer?
fuck?
I would say, no, she's saying, cancer. I'm like, nah, I can't be the one with cancer. Not me with cancer, bruh. Yo. And I was really angry. I wasn't happy, eh?
No,
I was really pissed because I was always afraid, man, to get cancer. It's one of the things I always heard. It felt so distant from me. At least we didn't know what Steven Johnson syndrome was. I've always been scared of cancer. Like, oh, yeah, cool. At least not a cancer. This is the type of things that we say, oh, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Of course.
Now this guy's telling me I have cancer and I've got this thing was massive on my neck. I was like, oh, yo, and it's oh, cancer.
Full in the neck.
Igcwele umqala mangishaya iscan sathi igcwele isifuba uyabona ukuthi awakafa. So my mental space at that point was horrible, bro. I just thought ngigcwele cancer ngizofa mangijethi ku stage 3. Apparently I think it's carcinoma cancer doesn't have stage 4. Is that correct? I think so.
It does, but they say they cap it at stage 3.
Mm.
Yeah.
Really?
Something along those lines. But this is as bad as it gets.
This is as bad as it gets.
So I'm thinking, okay, but then it's very confusing because I'm feeling very alive and good most days, especially after the first couple rounds of chemo. The first round of chemo was fun, but I was very, very sad and depressed and angry. And I think I was not a pleasure to be around. Certain people must have not liked that.
Understandable.
But now I'm great. I'm great, thank you. Yeah, hey man, this whole thing has just been very scary because it looks like we almost out of resources the whole time and then we're not. You know, excuse me. Last year I was a bit worried, you know, when my sister went into ICU. I'm asking my mom what's the story with the medical aid. I know ICU is expensive per day. And our father passed away when he was in ICU and apparently it was like 50 to 100k a day or something.
That's crazy.
Without the meds, you know, and then they still had to do the meds. So my paranoia and also from past trauma was peaking. So I kept being very anxious about the medical aid. So Mali, and we didn't have cash to pay on top of, you know, because medical bills were insane. And you know that your medical bills were over like 1.5 million.
Of course.
Yes, yes.
Of course.
I was reading that, you know. So that for me was a big area of concern. And then now, when Mamti stopped working, I was wondering what's her plan. She just stopped working and went and sat and prayed for you, which was good. I love that. You know, I wanted her to like maybe sometimes go for a walk, which she didn't take.
Not once.
She just sat there every day praying, holy water, holy water. Sandas, hey. So I was worried about the financial aspect the entire time because it's like, we're good, then we're not good. We're good, then we're not good. We're good, then we're not good. And then now with my diagnosis, with cancer, it's like the oncologists submit, it's not like hers where they find out what's happening every time. Oh, what's wrong with the eyes now? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with that? As we go. Me, it's the other way. They're like, oh, he's got cancer. We can estimate that he needs 250,000 to fix this cancer. And then they get like a cancer money approved from medical, and then a medical aid approves 250k. Then we use. And then now it's becoming a thing of in Lent, what do you call when you must pay on top?
Co-payments.
Co-payments.
Every
I'm a co-payment.
everywhere.
Yo!
Every day is a message. Even from last year, we still are having to
Still
pay
paying
co-payments from last year.
last year's millions.
I'm still needing
I'm
surgeries.
still owing 1-2 ish.
Your journey is still continuing. This is like, the very like kind of beginning. We hope it will not be very long. Luckily for me, my hospital stay was like 3 months, and then after that, it was just healthcare. I need a lot of healthcare. My chest is fucked. My throat is obliterated. My eyes, my vision. I don't have nails. So everything that I use is special. I need special lotions. I need special foods. My stomach lining is destroyed. I need special contacts. I need special drops for my contacts. So everyday living. And because I have 35% vision, my vision is very impaired. So I'm not independent. I can't just go freely in a taxi or anything else like that. Like everything I do is specialized. Even my phone has special type of lighting so that I can see it, because I have these sheets that have grown over my eyes. So I only have 35% vision. He just started his chemo. The first one didn't work already. He's needing to do another round. That round, the co-payments, we're already having to pay for. He needs special foods. He needs special things. We need special things for life, because
So
our
special,
lives
bro.
are fragile at the moment.
Oaks have become special.
That's how it becomes special.
Never thought I'd be the special buta, bro. Inganza nombuso kosam. I was thinking, man.
But okay, it's
Yeah, man.
alright. We move.
So I think the biggest struggle, really, I think we can agree, is the financial aspect.
Financial aspect.
Because medical aid has really done their part here. I think
Yeah.
on both you and me, medical aid has cleared in the last year and 2 months 2 million for sure.
At least.
Because me, I just got my second cover approved for chemo, and that's also another 250k.
And that's without all the other things.
Without
on
all the
side.
other stuff, and also, but with me, it's swag. I need that co-payment.
Yeah.
And on every other thing now, it's a co-payment. So, but it's a financial thing. That is the problem now. But in the beginning, I think for both of us, I can easily say it was mental.
Fuck yeah. It was hard.
Also, it was very hard for me last year to watch you like that and not be able to do anything, and I just Google ChatGPT the whole time, and then in the same breath, I think, son my dude,
Sorry.
time to shut up and wrap it up. In the same breath, I think, as much as it was difficult for me to watch you like that last year, that also helped me be stronger for
this season.
my journey, because I was like, okay, yeah, it's scary, it's cancer, and I was like, man, my sister just went through some shit, we don't even know what that is, and she's still standing, you know what I mean? So cancer.
At least there's research on it.
At least it's so used to be mental, now it's a financial concern, and going forward, I think Scape help, yo. So we don't have the problem. We don't have the problem.
It's a financial difficulty, honestly. That's
Really
the
is,
biggest
yeah.
challenge. I mean, the most difficult part we got ourselves out of. We prayed, we huddled, we supported each other through, and I think because we went through what we went through last year, we knew that it would be difficult, but it was definitely
It's
possible.
manageable.
We would have lost it if we hadn't gone through last year.
Mm.
If we didn't go through that, we would have lost it. But this year, we still lost it, but not as much as we would have lost it had we not gone through that. And we pushed through the mental part of it. And now we're just trying to find purpose also in this experience. You know, we're trying to inspire others to push forward, because I mean,
Yep.
we also understand that this is a very unique story and that our journey is unique, and the way we are trying to push through it is unique. And we hope that that will inspire others to push through their adversities and hardships and all that good stuff. Yeah.